I know it's been a minute, but you still stayed strong. Yes, it's been a minute, but you still held on. So keep moving, keep climbing, it won't be long. Keep laughing, believing you're right where you belong. 'Cause it's y'all, and I'm back. Oh, yes, again. I'm back, y'all. Hey, beauty babies. It's your girl, Ya, and yeah, I'm back again. I know I have on the same outfit and my face looks the same yet because I'm doing a series of videos to get this information out to you that is quite like long overdue. I wanted to do this video because this happens to be a new product that's out that everybody is kind of going bananas about. I didn't buy it because of the hype. I bought it because this was like a dream come true for me. This happens to deal with the Laura Mercier powders. They came out with a new version of their translucent powder, which is called the Translucent Medium Deep. Okay, that is just this here. Originally, they had their translucent loose powder in this color. Okay, and then they came out with this. This is like an off-white color. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I don't know if you can tell. It's very light. It's got a silk-like texture. Okay, it reminds me of cornstarch when I rub it between my fingers, okay? And it's very, very light. You could just dab a little. Okay, I hardly like ever use my finger. And then, but I'm just dabbing it for you. And then just brush it away. Okay. And it has the blurring capabilities like you wouldn't believe. What I would do is, normally when I use the white one, I would set my face with my own colored powder, which is, I would use a mixture of black opal in medium and Ben Nye in Dolce, and I would mix them together in this top. Set my under eye, then I would go over it with this and just lightly dust it under my eye and sweep it away. I did that because it blurs, and I am a person who I'm not a spring chicken. Okay, I'm not in my 20s, I'm not in my 30s. Okay, I'm a mature individual. My skin is maturing, so I have learned to use products that give my beautiful mature skin the best look possible. Okay, I'm not trying to rewind the clock. Of course, I'm going to use products to help me with the lines and wrinkles and all that stuff. Of course, okay, of course. But I'm going to continue to embrace who I am and my beauty. And there's nothing wrong with growing older. It's okay, okay? You can still be beautiful. There's a lot of older women who are beautiful. So I'm going to keep working with what I have. Keep it at its maximum, but I'm going to keep loving on myself. So I love this for that. It would just blur, and I'd be like, oh, I would put my concealer on and wear this on top of it just alone on the days that I didn't just feel like having like a beat face, but I wanted to run some errands or whatever. And I would wear that, and oh, it was beautiful. Lasted the whole day. Would just blur everything, and I'd be okay. You just couldn't put a lot because it would give off a white cast on your face. So, okay, fast forward to the medium deep, okay, which has this really kind of golden tone. So I'm going to swatch it because telling you and showing you are two different things. Focus. Okay, that's the difference right there. The top is a medium deep and the bottom is the white. Now, of course, The benefit of having this tone is that I can apply it heavily like it's right here, and it's not going to look weird. But if I apply the white one heavily, you see the cast that it gives off, okay? And this one is almost trying to blend in with my hand. I love this, and I have a lot sitting on top on that swatch. I am wearing the medium deep right now. I am not wearing my black opal and Ben Nye under my eyes. All I have is my concealer, and I always use my RCMA no color powder to set, and then I use this on top as my skin color set. Okay, I learned that trick from Beat Face Honey. You set with your high functioning powder, and then you go back in and add color with your color setting powder, and that's what I use. That's how I use this. So that is what's here. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like, how would I compare it to the Ben Nye Opal? One thing about this is I don't see this as being blurring, as it having that blurring effect that this has. Okay? I don't see it. I've tried this by itself, and it did not give that off to me. As far as the hue is concerned, the hue is similar, but it's more orange. Okay? There you go right there. That's the black opal next to it. It's more orange. It's lighter. It has a more yellow-orange undertone to it. Whereas this one is deeper. And this black opal is drier. It's not as corn silky. It's more of a dry chalkiness almost. Is it a bad powder? No, it's an awesome powder. I mix this with my Ben Nye, and I've been rocking it. Okay, and we'll continue to rock it. It's an awesome powder. But this, yeah, we about to go ham on this. This is my third day wearing this. I'm in love. I'm in love. And it lasts. I wear it under here and over my nose and down here, right here. It lasts all day, and you get that blurred effect with no cast, and that is just so awesome. You don't have to worry about, you know, somebody take a picture, you know, you good. I mean, I just love it. I love it. I love it. You just look so smooth, and it has a radiance to it. Everything I loved about this powder, but now it's suited to my skin tone. So thank you, Laura, for that. Can you do better? Sure. You can come out with something even a little deeper for my really chocolate sisters. But even for my chocolate sisters, this could be like a brightening highlight for them. So this is still even good for them. But like if a person wanted to use this as an all over finishing powder, for some people it might not work because it might be too light and it may make them gray. But for me, it works. Boy, does it work. So yeah, I really, really like it. It gives me a neutralness here, but I can work with that. I love it. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's 38 bucks, okay? But you are definitely getting what you pay for. It's a whole entire ounce. It's going to take you a long time to get through this powder. I don't care how much you use it. It's going to be a minute before you get through it. So it's worth the money compared to what it does for you and how much you get. It's worth the money. I really, really love it. I also bought the Dermablend. This was $28, something like that, 25, 28. I got it in the color Warm Saffron, and I got it basically because of the reviews that Destiny Godly gave on it. She does some really, really great reviews on powders for dark skin. You guys ought to really check out her channel. So I got it because of that. Of course, it comes with the little tab on the inside. And this I have not worn yet. There you go. That's the warm saffron right down here. That's the Laura Mercier regular. That's the medium deep. And this is black opal. Not the dark, but the medium. This is the black opal medium. So that's all of them for you side by side so you can see how they look. The warm saffron looks like it's going to be really nice to wear as well. I just can't vouch for its capabilities or its durability because I haven't worn it yet. But I will be doing that. So if you want to see how that works out, you're going to need to follow me on Snapchat. Okay, follow me on Snapchat. And then you'll be able to see how that works out because I show you what it looks like. I check in with you in the middle of the day. And I check in again with you at the end of the day to show you what this like. So you get a first-hand account of what's going on with that. These are not loose powders, but they are good setting powders. This is the new Queen, Covergirl Queen collection. Lasting matte powder. This is in the color golden. I'm sorry, give you glare. That's true to color. That's it right there. It's kind of hard. There you go. To see that. That's it right there. It is like a golden, yellow, yellowish orange. But there's a hue of green going on in here. I don't know how that happens, but sometimes it happens. I remember way back in the day when Coastal Scents tried to come out with foundations and the darker skin ones were like off because they had like a greenishness was going on inside them. That's what happens to this sometimes. If I put it over the wrong thing, it'll give off a green kind of hue. So just be careful what color you're setting it over, okay, when you use this. And that's only because I'm a powder junkie. I like layer powders and stuff, so you just have to be careful what color you're putting it over when you set. But this is a very, very nice powder. It's a matte powder, so it's dry. I do like it. And it's like the only light colored powder I have. I just have a problem with that greenish kind of tint. So I have to try to see if I can get another color. This is the e.l.f. finishing powder. This is in the color medium dark. Yeah, that's medium dark. Yeah, I know. Ain't nothing dark about this color. They need to stop with that, e.l.f. Come on. As far as the powder capabilities of it, I like the powder. It's very silky and soft. That's it right here. You see how light that is? That's crazy. That's it right there. How do I use this powder? Right under my brow. After I put my concealer under my eyebrow, I use this powder to set. And it just blends, just melts right on in. It's beautiful. So it's not a waste of money because I use it under my eyebrow. But yeah, I'm like, what? Are y'all for real on that? So those are all the powders that I have to show you all. Hope that was helpful. Did you find something that you might like? But okay, if you want a review on the Dermablend, let me know. I can do a separate review. If you want a comparison, let me know. I can do that also. There's a lot of comparisons out already between this one and this one. More of them I've seen with Cover FX than I've seen with this one and this one. But just let me know. But you got to give me a while to get over this though, because this is beautiful. I don't know if I can raise up off it. It's just whoo, wow. But yeah, I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.